هذا التسجيل هو عمل تطوعي مقدم من مبادرة بصيرة للأشخاص المكفوفين وضعاف البصر بالتعاون مع المجلس الأعلى لحقوق الأشخاص ذوي الإعاقة. Grade 7 Students Book Module 6 I'm having fun. Outcomes. After this module, you will be able to 1. Predict the meanings of new vocabulary items. 2. Talk about holidays and travel. 3. Listen to a report by an expert on tourism. 4. Read a dialogue and notes about travel. 5. Practice the present continuous tense to talk about an ideal holiday. 6. Write a newspaper article. Page 68. Adventure holidays are brilliant. Before you start, take the list you made in the last lesson. Imagine you are on an adventure holiday in one of those places. Tell the class about it. Exercise 1. Read the following dialogue between Hassan and Omar. Where is Hassan? How is each member of his family spending the holiday? Hassan: Hi Omar, how is life? Omar: Hassan, I thought you were on holiday. Where are you phoning from? Hassan: I'm having a wonderful adventure holiday in New Zealand. It's fantastic. Omar: What are you doing? Hassan: Right now I'm lying under a tree. I'm resting because we are cycling up a mountain. We are enjoying the wonderful weather. The sun's shining. What's the weather like back home? Omar: It's actually raining here. I am sitting in my bedroom looking out of the window. So, where's the rest of your family? What are they doing? Are they enjoying the holiday? Hassan: Well, Dad isn't really having fun. He broke his leg when we got here. Right now, he is sunbathing on the beach and playing chess with my younger brother. Khalid's playing hide and seek with the rest of the boys. Omar: Where is Sammy? He can't ride a bicycle. Hassan: No, he didn't come mountain biking with me, but you know how he loves danger. He's doing rock climbing. Oh, the group leader is calling us. I'm coming. Bye, Omar. See you next week. Page 69. Grammar. In this module, we will be learning about the present continuous. We use the present continuous to talk about activities that are happening at the time of speaking. Example 1. I'm having an adventure holiday in Jordan. Example 2. Mom's reading a book. Example 3. We are having a great time. We use am, is, are, plus base form of the verb, plus ing at the end of the verb to form the present continuous. Example 1. I'm lying under a tree. Example 2. He's playing hide and seek. Example 3. You're watching a DVD. We use am, is, are, not, plus base form of the verb, plus ing to form the negative. Example: Dad is not having fun. Example 2. We aren't playing football. We put am, is, are before the subject to form the interrogative. Is your sister riding a bicycle? Are your parents sunbathing? We may put an interrogative word at the beginning of the sentence. For example, what are your brothers doing? Now, let's get back. Page 69, the present continuous. Exercise 1. Omar asks, What are you doing? And Hassan answers, Right now, I'm lying under a tree. I'm resting because we are cycling up a mountain. We are enjoying the wonderful weather. The sun's shining. Underline the sentences in the present continuous in the rest of the dialogue on page 68. Then in pairs have a similar dialogue using the verbs underlined. Exercise 2. Write the ing form of the verbs in the dialogue on page 68 in the corresponding column. Which verbs is the exception to all the following rules? Work in pairs. Verbs ending in a vowel, do, and in their present continuous, doing. Verbs ending in im, have, in the present continuous, having. Verbs ending in y, enjoy, in the present continuous, enjoying. Verbs ending in a consonant, rest, in the present continuous, resting. Verbs ending in one vowel followed by a consonant, sit, in the present continuous, sitting. Page 70, exercise 3. Complete this dialogue with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Alia, this is the best beach holiday ever. Let's build a sand castle. Samira, yes, is that your father? What? Blank. He blank do. Alia, he blank between brackets play chess. He can't swim because he broke his leg yesterday. Samira, where is your mom? Alia, she blank between brackets buy lemonade. Samira, oh, it's so hot. Look, those girls blank between brackets eat ice cream. Where's their mother? Alia, she's over there. She blank between brackets read a book. Samira, is that your sister? What? Blank. She blank between brackets buy. Alia, no, that's her friend Miriam. She blank between brackets buy some necklaces. My sister blank between brackets learn diving. Now let me reread the passage with the right answers. Alia, this is the best beach holiday ever. Let's build a sand castle. Samira, yes, is that your father? What is he doing? Alia, he is playing chess. He can't swim because he broke his leg yesterday. Samira, where is your mom? Alia, she is buying lemonade. Samira, oh, it's so hot. Look, those girls are eating ice cream. Where's their mother? Alia, she's over there. She is reading a book. Samira, is that your sister? What is she buying? Alia, no, that's her friend Miriam. She is buying some necklaces. My sister is learning diving. Exercise 4. Now listen to the passage and check your answers. Exercise 5. Read each situation and complete the following sentences with A or B. 1. Don't forget to take your umbrella. A. It rains. B. It's raining. 2. Every Friday. A. Sammy drives his son to football practice. B. Sammy is driving his son to football practice. 3. Be quiet. A. The baby sleeps. B. The baby is sleeping. 4. You will not find a hint at home right now. A. She visits her grandparents. B. She is visiting her grandparents. 5. Once a week. A. We go to a music class. B. We are going to a music class. Page 71. Skills focus. He traveled around the world for 29 years. Reading strategies. 1. To use the dictionary. You do not need to know all the words in a text. Try to guess the meaning of the words you do not know from the words or sentences before and after it. Use your dictionary only when you cannot guess. Page 72. Reading. Exercise 1. Read the notes from Ibn Battuta's journal. The longest journey. Ibn Battuta was a Moroccan scholar and traveler. He visited the Middle East, Turkey, North, East and West Africa, Southern and Eastern Europe, Central Asia, Southeast Asia, China, and parts of India. Ibn Battuta met kings, ministers, and other powerful men. He traveled for 29 years. Historians read his travel notes to find out what happened in those times. 2nd Rajab, 725, 14th of June, 1325. I am 22 years old and I am leaving Tangiers today. My parents are very sad. 9th of Ramadan, 726. 9th of August, 1326. I am in Damascus. I am living at Malakite College. The Umayyad Mosque is the most beautiful mosque in the world. New moon of Shawwal, 726. 1st of September, 1326. The Hijaz caravan is leaving Damascus for Medina and I am traveling with it. First, we are going to the castle of Karak. Kings use this fortress as their refuge in difficult times. I am very tired. After a march of 2 days, we are staying at Tabuk for 4 days to rest and to water the camels. Now, at last, we are traveling to Medina. First week of September, 1344. I am staying in the palace of the Sultan of Ceylon. We met at the port and he invited me to visit his palace. He gave me the best pearls in his kingdom as a present. Vocabulary. Exercise 2. Use the reading strategies on page 71 and guess the meaning of the underlined words from the text. Scholar. A. Someone who is on a journey. B. An intelligent and well-educated person. C. A ruler in a country. Two. Refuge. A. A hotel. B. A place for people to be safe. C. A house for poor people. 3. Kingdom. A country ruled by a king or queen. B. The people who live in a place. C. A large, beautifully decorated house. 1. A scholar is an intelligent and well-educated person. 2. Refuge, a place for people to be safe. 3. Kingdom, a country ruled by a king or queen. Page 73, exercise 4. Read the text again and answer these questions. A. How do we know about Ibn Battuta's journey? B. Why do you think he wanted to leave his country? C. Which means of transportation did he use? D. Why do you think traveling is important? What can we learn from visiting different places? Exercise 7. Writing and speaking. Write down 5 activities you've done and at least one thing that happened in the last 24 hours. Write down your opinion. Was it a good thing or a bad thing? Interesting or uninteresting? And did you enjoy it or not? Exercise 8. In a group, discuss what you have written. Do all of you have the same opinion about the activities or events you mention in your notes? Why are there similarities and differences? Imagine a historian is reading these accounts a century later. What would he think about your different point of view? Can we believe everything Ibn Battuta said in his travel notes? Why or why not? Page 74. Communication workshop. Writing a newspaper article. Before you start, do you like traveling? What are the places you'd like to travel to? Exercise 1. Read the story about Ahmed bin Majid. It goes back to the 15th century. Why do you think it was written in a recent newspaper? Let's start. The Oman Times. Oman, 2011. An intelligent sailor. The famous sailor Ahmed bin Majid was a very intelligent traveler. This is his story. Ahmed bin Majid wanted to discover the world, so he started sailing when he was 17. He lived in the 15th century. Most of his travels were to the Red Sea and the Western Indian Ocean. He wrote many books and poems about sailing. Indian sailors used his books in their trips. Ahmed bin Majid was an intelligent sailor. He examined the ship after building it. He knew the direction of the wind by putting a piece of cloth on the ship. He was also good at astrology. Exercise 2. In a group, answer the following questions about Ahmed bin Majid. A. Why did he want to be a traveler? B. What are the places that he visited the most? C. Was he an intelligent sailor? Why or why not? D. Did he help other sailors? If yes, how? 3. Speaking and writing. Writing strategies, organizing ideas. First, think of the information you want to include. Write down some ideas on a piece of paper. Use the model article above and a paragraph plan similar to the one in exercise 2 to help you organize your ideas. In a group, write a newspaper article about a famous traveler's story and the places he visited. Illustrate with pictures and drawings. Read the writing strategies to be guided in your writing. Page 75, Language Development, Exercise 1. Complete this dialogue with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Zena. Hi Nadia, how are you? Nadia. Zena, where are you? I thought you were in Disneyland with Malik and the children. Zena, that's precisely where I am. We, blank, between brackets, have a great time. Nadia, I'm glad to hear it. And tell me, is it a brilliant as they say? Zena, it's fantastic. Now I can understand why it is the most popular amusement park in the world. Nadia, are Malik and the boys enjoying it there? Zena, yes, they are. Malik, blank, between brackets, fish right now. Sami, blank, between brackets, play, golf. And Tore, blank, between brackets, ski. Nadia, and what? Blank, you and the girls, blank, between brackets, do. Zena, I, blank, between brackets, relax, on the beach, and the girls, blank, between brackets, play at the Neverland Club. Now, let me reread the passage with the right answers. Zena. Hi Nadia, how are you? Nadia. Zena, where are you? I thought you were in Disneyland with Malik and the children. Zena. That's precisely where I am. We are having a great time. Nadia. I'm glad to hear it. And tell me, is it as brilliant as they say? Zena. It's fantastic. Now I can understand why it is the most popular amusement park in the world. Nadia, are Malik and the boys enjoying it there? Zena, yes they are. Malik is fishing right now. Sami is playing golf and Tariq is skiing. Nadia, and what are you and the girls doing? Zena, I am relaxing on the beach and the girls are playing at the Neverland Club. Exercise 4. In pairs, write the names of different places on pieces of paper. Use the list below to guide you. Then you and your partner take turns to choose a piece of paper and ask and answer questions to find out where you are. Places are theater, cafe, market, museum, train station, living room, school, swimming pool, beach. For example, A. Are you reading? No, I'm not. A. Are you buying books? Yes, I am. A. You are at a bookshop. B. Yes, I am. Exercise 5. Imagine you are on a holiday in New Zealand. Write 5 sentences about what you and the members of your family are doing. In pairs, ask and answer questions. Example: A. What's your father doing? B. He is playing football. Page 76, exercise 6. Put the following words under the 3 headings in the table below. The headings are types of holiday, people, action. The words are ecotourism, traveler, sunbath, lie, scholar, adventure, holiday, relax, historian, beach holiday, sailor. Vocabulary. 1. A person who goes to visit other places is a traveler. 2. It is a castle made of sand. Sand castle. 3. Visiting a place for fun is called tourism. 4. When people are on holiday, they often travel to another place. 5. To feel calm and comfortable is to relax.